All right, guys, today I'm going to show you how to record a video using the Chromebook camera app. It's really easy to do. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go down here to the left in the bottom, and there's a little button called the launcher. All right, so you're going to click that, and this will pop up. Right here on this line, you're going to type the word camera, and the camera app will pop up. Once you click that, it'll look like this. All right, ta-da, camera. It's a picture inside a picture. All right, so the default setting here is photo. All right, we want to make sure we switch that to video, okay? Right here is where we are going to press record. There's a couple other options here you can play around with if you really want. This will give you the rule of thirds for you photography people out there. This will flip your image around. I don't really care about any of that stuff. If you go up here to settings, you can put a timer on it. So when you do hit record, that gives you 3 seconds to get ready. But that's about it. So all we're going to do is we're going to hit record. It's going to change from white to red. You're going to see the timer up here telling me that it is starting to record. A pro tip is that you want to make sure that you are in good lighting. All right, don't go somewhere dark. Don't be in the basement. Make sure you got some good lighting, or else your picture is going to be really grainy. It's going to be hard to see you. So when you're done, you're going to hit stop. That's it. So if you notice down here, a new thumbnail turned up. So that's going to tell us to go to gallery. If you hover over it, it's going to tell us that. So let's go to gallery. Okay. So that shows us our video right here. What I want you to do at this point is I want you to hit play. I'm not going to do it now because you're just going to hear me talk, but I want you to hit play because I want you to watch your entire video before you submit it. I want you to make sure that you're not cut off at the beginning. I want you to make sure you're not cut off at the end. I want you to make sure you can be heard. Sometimes people upload videos where you can't hear somebody. So I want to make sure you can be heard. And I want to make sure you can be seen as well. So watch the whole video here. And if you need to re-record, re-record. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to rename our video. It automatically defaults to the date and to the time. All right, so what I want to do right now is we're just going to click on the video name up there. For all of my assignments, I want you to type your last name, so Banis, and then the name of the assignment that we are on right now. So this is going to say, we'll say it's video journal number 2, okay? Click somewhere else, and it's automatically changed the name, okay? So we can leave this. We can close out of this, all right? And the next thing we need to do now is we need to move it to our Google Drive. All right. When you do record a video on a Chromebook, it puts it on the Chromebook, but it doesn't save it to your drive. So you can't access it in other locations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the launcher. All right. You can do a couple things. One, you can open it up. Oop, there's a plane going by. You can find your files app that looks like this. The most recent things you use will be popped up here, or you can type files right here as well. And same thing, it'll pop up. Okay, so this is what your files will look like when it loads. All right, it's going to be in your downloads folder. All right, so open up your downloads by double clicking it or 2-finger clicking. Mine is done by name. I want to change it to, let's do a date modified, so that'll be easier to do. So there we go, Banis video journal number 2. What you need to do now is 2-finger click, and you need to hit copy or cut depending upon what you want to do. I'm just going to copy it. We're going to go over here to the Google Drive. Open up your drive. You should have a folder that says Spanish 2 or Spanish 3 already made. Please make sure you make a folder for my class to put all my work in. I'm just going to put it in. Right there's my Spanish 3 folder. All right. If you 2-finger click, paste into folder pops up. Do paste into folder right there. Okay. So now we can close it out. Okay. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to go on to Google Classroom where your video assignment is, or however it's labeled in there. Okay, so go into your video assignment. Oops, I'm going to delete that quickly. All right, when you open up your assignment, it should look like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Add or Create. We're going to click it. Then we're going to hit Google Drive. If you just recorded the video and just pasted it into the Google Drive, you're in luck. It's going to pop up as the first thing under your recents. All right, so we've got Banis video journal number 2. I'm going to click that. When I do that, this blue bar pops up. I'm going to hit insert. going to upload it. And this is the same what you would do with a Google Doc or a Google Slide. And then you're going to hit turn in. All right. So one attachment will be submitted. Make sure it's the correct one, video journal number 2. And you're going to hit turn in. And then you're done. Now notice, or maybe you like, oh, I think I could do a better video, or I uploaded the wrong file and hit turn in without paying attention. You can press unsubmit. You press unsubmit here again. All right. And if you want to delete this file, you can hit that X. All right. And you can start over. So you go add, create, Google Drive. And like I said, mine was in the recents because we recently did it. However, if you like recorded your video yesterday and you're uploading it today, and it's not in your recents anymore, you can search your drive for Banis or whatever you named it, Banis Video Journal number 2, and it should come up. It might take a while. I've got a lot of files it's got to search for. There it is. It pops up right there. Or if you remember what folder it was in, you can hit this My Drive right here in the middle and then go through all your folders like you normally would. But this is how you're going to be recording yourself in class and uploading videos to submit for a grade. Turn in, and we're done. All right. So if you have any questions, please ask me, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I think that's it. Adios, clase.